Yo, what up guys, Hypnotic here. This is the start of my very first series on YouTube, Nothing to Striker White Hypnotiks. At the end of the series, one lucky winner will receive these Striker White Hypnotiks, so make sure to put your gamer tag in the comments below. Drop a like, a sub, also stream on Twitch 5 days a week, so make sure to head over there, drop a follow, link will be in the description. Enjoy. Alright boys, in this trade, the first trade of the series, I pulled a Zenit and posted have 100 credits, won any black market. Took me a while to find someone willing to sell a black market for 100 credits, but found this guy selling Singularity for 100. Did a Zenit move again, asking him if he could add anything, like a will or something. And as you'll see in a second, he ended up putting a special edition Stella in here. So with that ad alone, I could probably get maybe 50 to 100 credits. But yeah, this was a pretty good first trade right here, and we'll see you in the next trade. Alright boys, after I picked up that Singularity, I went over to Rocket Garage. If you go on Google and just type in like item trade Rocket League, you can go to this website, and it's a big website for trading, and sometimes you can find some people giving some pretty good like overpaying for items. But I went over there, found this guy looking for a bunch of black markets. He was buying a bunch of black markets and paying full price for them, but he had 280 credits, wanted Singularity, so I thought that was a pretty good profit trade right there. And thought it was a troll post at first, but ended up being legit. So yeah, we'll see you in the next trade. Alright, yeah, this was the most sketchy trade of this series so far. I had posted on the Looking For group on Xbox that had like 200 credits, wanted like easy to sell items, and this guy hit me up saying he had 4 imports that he was looking to sell. It's kind of funny because I was telling him, I was saying I'd give him 50 a piece for them, and I couldn't do the math in my head for some reason, so if it was 50 a piece, that would be 200, but he was only wanting 150, and he was so confused. But I ended up giving him 140 for these 4 imports. And I sat on these imports for a long time. I couldn't find anybody to sell these to, but in the next trade you'll see what I end up getting out of these 4 imports right here. Alright, boys, here's that sketchy trade with the imports I bought earlier. This guy right here was like specifically looking for imports and was offering credit, so I like hit him up immediately. I sat on these imports for like a good 3 hours, so I would recommend like staying away from buying imports if you're trying to flip them fast. But all in all, I made some pretty good profit with these imports. Yeah, happy with this trade for sure. Alright, this trade right here was the most trade I was proud of in the series. I found this guy with a Finnick and a non-crate import, which both of those items are pretty easy to sell. But ended up paying he wanted 400 and I offered him 350 just to see if he would go down. And he said yeah, so I ended up getting a Finnick and a non-crate import for 350 credits. Was my proudest trade of the series so far. So yeah, you'll see in the next trade how much I end up selling those two items for. Alright guys, like I said a while ago, I was really happy with that Finnick and non-crate import trade. End up flipping both of those really fast, as you'll see in the next trade after this. But got bored one day as I was looking to sell those 4 imports, hopped in the game real fast. He asked for an ad. I get like uncommon after one of those games I was playing while I was waiting for a trade. But I thought I'd go ahead and give it to him since I didn't trade for it anyways. But 150 credits profit would just sell in the Finnick, so I was really happy with that trade. And again, this 4-screen plasma non-crate import is pretty easy to sell. On Xbox, they go around like 80 to 100 credits. End up selling this one for 100 credits. Trust me, don't ever try and settle for 80 credits. You'll find someone that's always willing to pay 100 credits. But this was the last trade of this first episode. That's gonna wrap it up for today. Not too bad of a first episode. Started out with 100 credits, got up to like almost 800 credits, so not too bad. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Also want to give a massive shout out to EJU-BU for making me this thumbnail to use for this series. His link will be in the description. I also stream on Twitch 5 days a week, so if y'all want to come hang out with me, we play marbles, Jackbox, sometimes play some Rocket League, do some tournaments for PayPal and stuff. But if y'all enjoyed this first episode, please drop a sub, a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.